Guys, nice to meet you. Dennis Davila from Puerto Rico. Congratulations on the film.
Thank you,
I
Dennis.
love both of your roles.
Thank
They
you,
were very authentic and personal. So congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start with you, Jason.
Please.
And I always like to start with this question: how was the filming experience?
Intense. It felt like, Kathryn makes a film very rarely. It felt like you read the script. It was like, wow,
Mm-hmm.
if we can deliver what's on the page here, we're going to, wake the world up,
Mm-hmm.
or have something special on our hands that's going to be with us for the rest of our lives. So, and then you walk onto it, and it's all buzzing. There's hundreds of people around. There's lights. There's cameras. There's things. There's an incoming missile, and it's on. And but look, that's where you want to be. You always want to be at the eye of the storm, working with the best.
Yeah.
And that's what it felt working on the Kathryn set.
Nice. So Anthony, you play Major Daniel Gonzalez. How do you prepare, for the technical or political language in your roles? You guys, the script has so many complicated terms, and
they do. As we were shooting,
Mhm.
there were certain things that, like, let's say, that they I said, what, I can't even remember what. Cheyenne Mountain, for example. There's like I'm like, oh, is Cheyenne Mountain getting this? Like there were certain like terms or places that might not have been in the script, but then one of our advisors would come to set and be like, actually, can we switch that line, because this is actually who he would be instructing that person to call, or he wouldn't actually tell them to call this. That chain of command is out of order. That actually goes second, and then that one goes third, and then having those people there to help you be as specific as you possibly can be, that was helpful.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great. I loved how the dynamic of the film with all that stuff, was built. Jason,
The whole world. She builds the whole world, doesn't she?
Yeah,
In a very short period of time, to end with the president.
I know.
I mean, it's phenomenal, and it's beautiful to see, from Alaska to the president to Peoc underneath. It's just
Yeah. How was how did Kathryn push you creatively on set?
well, she pushes you in the fact that you want to deliver for her.
Yeah.
She has such integrity and such commitment to her work, and you know that she's put such love and care and slaved over this, that yes, first of all, you don't want to F it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You want to do it justice. But she gives you the space, She doesn't micromanage you, but she does. It's there, but there's also like, it's your character. I'm here to capture it from you, and she's going to capture it from you. And then the way she communicates notes on sort of break it down a bit more. It's not just a specific vocal thing. It's a feeling. Like, she feels like an artist. Like, I'm missing this or something, and you go, okay, well, let's keep looking around and we'll get it.
Yeah.
And then boom, it's done.
And what about you, Anthony? I was collaborating, with Kathryn, and this is such a high pressure material. How was that?
It was I think it was good. Every day, when you're working with someone like her, you're learning a lot, and you're because it's not just from her, right? It's from the people that she hires, the actors and the team, right? The DP, everybody. Like, you're on a set with people who are performing at a high level, and she's very, the biggest thing that I learned from her, or picked up from her, was just noticed rather, was just like how specific she is about everything, like every small thing. Like, they cast someone in the movie specifically to cry in one moment.
That's great.
No,
Somebody got cast just to do that, and it was like, and that was because someone wasn't there, and she was like, wait, I think we need somebody to cry in that moment. Can you get me an actor who can just do that really well? They did.
On go.
Yeah, and they did.
Which is not easy.
She did like 5, and that actor had 5 close-ups, 5 takes or something like that, and nailed it every single time. And it was, she's, I mean.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Guys, my time is up. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations again on the film, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you, mate.